What the? It just broke the damn wall. That damn knight. Hey, sorry about that. Ralph just really hates Tyrania because of his past. That's not what he said. Please, just forgive him. This guy wants me to forgive a man who tried to cut my right arm? Man, look. We need to look at the situation on a bigger picture. Even if we all have different ways of doing things, we all share something in common. Something we all have in common? Yeah. And that is our hate towards Tyrania. That coming from the mouth of someone telling me to forgive. What are you trying to tell me? What am I trying to say? Help us. Huh? It would seem that you possess something that could help us win the war against Tyrania. That thing you have on your right hand. It can control any machine, right? I don't know. Since we know almost nothing about it, how about we test it out on a Tyranian drone? Why not start with something easier that we at least already have? No. There's no point testing it on one of our own devices, because after all, the goal we have in mind is to take control of the enemy's machines, right? So, what do you say? I don't know. Wouldn't it be for your own good too? I mean, don't you want to know more about it yourself, since you are its user? I guess so. Good. Then we have a deal. Tomorrow we are going to test this device on a drone at a Tyranian base. For the time being, just rest in here. I can't even make this knight do anything I want. It acts independently against my will to protect. Protect something. I really don't understand it. What is this? Knight? Oh. Okay, remember everyone, our goal here is to take control over a Tyranian drone. Once that is achieved, we can all return home and report to the boss. Wait, what do we do with the drone if we manage to control it? We play and test it a little bit to see how far we can manipulate its system. Understood. Wouldn't the enemy detect the rogue drone? This section will provoke the enemy with a surprise attack. Once the drone shows up, you need to run fast towards it. We will cover your back, so don't worry. Just run for it. Maria, this is Tyrania we are talking about. Shouldn't we play this a little safer? Who knows what could happen to us? You need to be more optimistic. If we succeed, we could finally learn how to use Tyrania's strength against itself and win its war. It will all be over soon, I promise. All they think about is winning this war. What the hell is motivating them? And what is motivating me? Alright, drone on sight. Be ready. It's almost time for you. Now! Everyone cover him while he reaches for the drone. There's probably a certain range for this device. Now is the time. I reach my hand high to take control of it and end the mission. However... Huh? Why? Oh no, this is bad. Why can't I control it? Why? Is this range of the device even shorter than what I expected? At this point, there's absolutely no way I could get closer to it without getting myself killed. Where the heck is the knight? Is it not able to go in against any Tyranians? Damn it! Ah! Ito! Hold on. We're leaving now. If we don't leave soon, we will definitely die. I should have listened to you. How could I face your brother now? What will I tell him? It's all my fault. You don't have to forgive me, William. Huh? His right hand. It's regenerating. How? It's regenerating in metal. What could that mean? What happened to you? What have you been through this whole time? There is no good or evil in this world. People don't fight for good or evil. They fight for ideologies, philosophies, beliefs, resources, territory, or because of hate. It is all a matter of which side you are on. You appear to be on the wrong side now. Huh? Wrong side? What does that mean? You're on the wrong side because you are on the side with the least chances of winning this war. You may not understand it now, but you must absolutely stay alive, no matter what. You should join Tyrania. They seem to be the winners for now. Tyrania? Tyrania took Anureve away from me. Are you sure? Are you sure they're the ones responsible? Are you sure you're not the one who couldn't save her? Do you even know who is your true enemy? I don't know. You couldn't protect her. No, it's not my fault! Nor is it Anure's for being a victim of war. Just because I couldn't save her doesn't mean it was my fault. You may be right. Still, Tyrania is not necessarily what you think it is. You should consider the option of changing sides at least. At least, that's what I think. Who are you? My name is Victor. Why do you look like me? I am only able to appear based on images you have in your memory. I just thought this would be the most appropriate one. How do we even talk to each other like this? Soon, you'll know the answer to all your questions. Most importantly, who are your true enemies? After all, I'm just like you. Everyone, please sit down. We have an important matter to discuss. Lord Wolf. Yes, sir. Please introduce us to what you have recently discovered. After the Levitating Order, the conquest of dominance, I have set up a forward operating base a few miles from its capital up north. A few days later, an enemy section launched a surprise attack on my base, and successfully escaped. Scandal! How could you let those low scums escape alive? Lord Wolf's mistake is a sign that our nation is getting weaker. Despite the ongoing civil war, I do not intend to let this country perish like it once did. However, we are not here to talk about this. Continue, Lord Wolf. Like I was saying, an infantry section assaulted my base. Most of them were taken care of. However, a few of them managed to escape, and one of them is a young boy. A young boy? However, the Leviant has shown some interest in this boy. What could be so interesting about a young boy? The Leviant. This young boy appears to be an artifact user. This could shake our nation's stability. Lord Wolf, do you have any idea about this? Yes. I suspect this enemy group was testing the artifact and failed. Failed? Yes, none of the machines went rogue. They have not figured out how to use the device and what fuels it. However, according to our intelligence, the boy was with a knight. Meaning perhaps he has already learned how to use the artifact. A knight in Dominations. How did it end up over there? Do we have confirmation that this Milita group was working for the United Republican or acting independently? Not yet. There's a possibility that the organizations known as crime partisans is involved in this. This could mean trouble to our interest. Still don't have enough evidence to conclude, but it still remains a potential threat to us. What shall we do with the boy? The Leviant has ordered us to bring the boy at all costs. Our country is dependent on those who know the secrets of the artifacts. I can see why the Leviant is worried about this case. After all, if the boy can really control technology, it can become more than a simple annoyance. Our relation with the United Republic is not helping with the situation. How are we going to take him to us? Gentlemen, Please listen carefully to this. These are orders coming directly from the Levitant himself. We are to sign a treaty of truce with the United Republic, to assure that we need to make them trust us by giving them territory. We are to give them dominations, and in exchange we shall ask them to give us back all the prisoners of the war they are holding right now. If we make our intentions too obvious, the secret might get out to the enemy. Therefore, we will pretend to be peaceful, and we will make it demand to let us bring all of our men back to their homeland. I highly oppose myself to it, but these are orders of the Leviant. Gentlemen, please prepare to contact the United Republic. What if they refuse or try to negotiate? In either case, the Leviant will act personally. Gentlemen, dismissed. Lord Wolf? Huh? Yes, sir? You are the youngest of the 4 ministered lords. I still expect better results from the army. Understood, sir. I guess it's been a long time after all. This boy, I have a feeling, whether it will be good or bad. A world without crime, huh? Is that your wish? You look miserable. I told you already, you're true enemies. Someone please, get me out of here! While I had so much time on my hands, I spent most of it thinking, who is the true enemy of the world? Who are the ones truly wrong? Little did I know that the answer that came to me later in my life would become the foundation of my great ideal. An ideal that would change the world forever. Hey kid, come on, get out. Now what? It appears you're being exported. According to the new treaty, we're to release all of our prisoners of war. That includes you. The heck? To where? To Tyrania. Why is that? I don't know the details. Please, move on. I finally get the luxury of leaving this damn cell. Wait! Ito! Maria, could you please tell me what's going on? Hey, Ito, are you alright? You sound different. I'm fine. You know, besides losing my left eye. Just tell me what is happening. Most of the details were confidential, so I don't know much about it. Sorry. Well, I'm fine with that. As long as I'm not locked in a disgusting cell. Ito, I'm sorry about that. I couldn't do anything. As I've suspected, they need me in order to use the device. If I can find a way to play this around, things should work out well for me. Because now, I have a reason to fight. Alright, let's move now. Greetings, I am Captain Noah of the Tyranian army. It would be my pleasure to bring all of our men back to their homeland. I'm only Tyranian by ethnicity, but I'll have to pretend to be a citizen of now. Yes. Good. Wait! Ito, wait! Maria? A knight? I'm coming with you. Maria, you do not have anything to do with this, miss. I need to go to Tyrania. There's someone I know there. That is impossible. Hey, Maria, I'm still not sure if William really is there. Sir, do you happen to know the man in this picture? Ah, yes. Let's just say the doctor helped me and my little brother in the past. Much respected to him. If you have any close relationship with one of our state members, then I think we can do something about it. Really? Close relationship? Maria, how are you so sure he was in Tyrania? To be honest, I knew it all along. I just didn't want to make you worry. So all of this time we'll have to ask him ourselves. I'm sure he has many questions for us too. We should get going now. Thank you. So, since only state members are allowed to go in, we will need to let the lady get out of the shuttle first when we arrive at the airbase. Wait, why can't I go there? You're probably figured it out by yourself now, but the whole scheme of wanting to get our men back to our homeland was a diversion. Our military was really after the artifact. The one I have right now. First, I will bring the lady so that she can get authorized. She will get her clearance and allowance to be able to stay here with you. That's because of all the criminals and terrorists running freely everywhere. Think that our world was actually a safe place a long time ago. What the hell has it become? Anyway, you will be escorted by drone troopers. That machine is a drone trooper? That is a knight. You see, soldiers like me are a basic unit of the infantry in the army. Then there are machine drone troopers, but are a lot fewer because of their cost per unit. Finally, we have the knights. Yes, knights are the most powerful machines ever created in the world. However, there are very few of them right now. I was very surprised when I first saw you with this knight. Something just didn't seem right. If they're that powerful, why not slow down the production of normal drone troopers and make more knights? I don't know, kid. You'll have to ask that to the Overlord. But if you want to hear my opinion on the matter, knights are probably extremely expensive and hard to make. And then there's also the fact that knights just really don't look like machines. Greetings to you. My name is Julius Hobbs of the royal family. And you are? My name is Edo, sir, and I'm from Dominance. Dominance. Apologies to all the unfortunate events that happened. After all that I've lost. And he is way too young. Is he really ready for everything? Is he ready to face his fate? This path? Is he really going to take my place? Oh, I just now saw that... I know you're not a Tyranian citizen, but judging from your looks, you look like one of us. I had to lie to the world and pretend to be nice to bring my soldiers to the homeland. Listen, before I tell you of your current situation, I want to show you something. Follow me, please. Get us inside the vault, Dr. William. Edo, is that really you? What the hell happened to you? And that night? I see. Looks like Maria was right about you. You abandoned us. William, why the hell are you even here? You left us all. Enough with the chit-chat, both of you. You can talk about your sibling problems later. Doctor, get us inside the vault. Now. Yes, sir. You're about to see the true mind behind this nation. Huh? Sir, I thought you were the leader of Tyrania. Yes, you are correct. But we rely on a machine to maximize our military might. It's an advanced computer capable of taking full military action. It is the true reason behind this nation's strength. The system was implanted to our army's forces by the first ruler, Thomas Hobbes. Machine as the head of a militaristic nation behind the levitation. I see you succeed in bringing the next wheel there safely. Levitant, its voice, somehow it's... Of course. Good. You are now under my protection. Tyrania is your new home. Would you like to join us in this fight? I can give you unlimited power. You can have an entire army to yourself. What is it? At first, I really didn't want to believe any of it. Since I had this device in my right hand, I finally realized what I can really do. The device you're wielding, it's called a machine gauntlet artifact, or just artifact. You might have realized that with it, you can control technology. However, you are not yet fully aware of its true power. With training, you can learn to augment its power and its range. So this thing does have a range. Yes, it does. And you can expand it. Also, you shouldn't rely too much on the knight, but you understand everything sooner or later. We can change this world. Can we really? Yes. Of course we can. With the power of the artifacts, we can control the machines. We can control technology. And if we control technology, we can control the rest of the world. Everything seems so... far. I mean, how is this even possible? That is why we need to spread Tyrania's geopolitic power. Even if you can train your artifact to its maximum range capacity, it is still possible to mobilize our military all around the world. The only solution is to conquer other countries who have the possibility of hiding more of these artifacts. By obtaining more artifacts in our control, we can become stronger. If we gain more, it would be possible to extend the capital's central system to an intercontinental scale. Meaning, if we want to be able to send our military to the other side of the world, more of these devices are needed. The only way to do so is by conquering and searching neighboring countries. There's so many of these devices scattered in the entire world. We now hold most of them. Yes, we must absolutely take control over all of them if we want to be able to make this world a better place. What do you say? The United Republican is nothing but a lie. Join us. We can give you all the power you need to accomplish and fulfill your ideals. There has always been something I wanted to do. Criminals, they're everywhere in our world. I wished I could do something about it. Isn't that the reason why conflicts are never ending? Because the powerful nations of this world can't agree on a solution together? I just wish the world could be a safer place. For Anuri, you can no longer return to the life that you have been living. You can only move forward and face what the future brings to you. There will be hard moments, but we will always be ready to stand victorious. Are you ready? I am ready. Good.